Ayo, mates, it's your boy Chop, aka Get to the Chopper, aka Get to the Chopper now, do it, stop whining, kill me now, la la la. And I just wanted to congratulate everybody here at Reddit Exordium for our 50th win. 50th win against Exterminate. Props to them. They fought a good war, high turnout, not too many 3-star attacks on their end. Only about 5, and we were able to pull off 19. Props to our TH8s, man. You guys did a great job cleaning up and attacking your Town Hall level. Town Hall Knights, the struggle was real this war. Town Hall Knights, the struggle was real, but can't 3-star them all, man. Sometimes this shit doesn't go right, and even if we have the base scouted on our second attack, it's still just struggle just to pull off execution, and a little bit of an off war for us. But we did have some monster attacks for 3 stars right here. Pim Dog, one of the co-leaders, Pimmy, 2412. Basically, it does that 3 golem go wee wee. Very powerful attacks. Got good level heroes. And this attack here, he starts it off by triggering that clan castle up there. Sets the minion down here to anchor all those troops, loons and a witch, and about 2 wizards, 3 wizards, 2 wizards. And so here he goes, starts dropping his barbs. Starts dropping his barbs. Has that kill crew clan castle with the barbs and witches. Has a total of 5 witches. And he drops his wizard. He just goes ahead here and goes with his golem deployment and his wizards to back him up. Starts deploying his wall breakers on the side here. Bust that compartment open. It's got everything funneling very nicely. Created a very nice funnel. He used that rage to kind of get that WBS in there. Bust that compartment where the BK is ripping right now with the golem. Right now, this is why this attack is so devastating. I love this attack is because between this golem here, this golem was just in this center compartment, okay, and this left golem over here is basically creating a whole line of tanking for all the wizards, witches. So technically, for the first part of his attack, he had no damage going to any of his kill troops, and that's part of the reason why this attack is very versatile, and you could just kind of cram this down any base and then mix it up with some hogs and loons for cleanup. So we're going to go ahead and continue here. You can see that everything funneled. Seems like stuff's going to break right and left, so we're going to see what transpires here. I see the Archer Queen's I think she was wailing on a golem, but his Archer Queen just took her out. Level 21 beast. Attack's going a little bit to the left, but here it goes back into the core. And Pimmy knows, just dropping that heal, keeping those wizards alive in case they get flanked. There's no golems inside, so all that damage is going to the barbs, the BK. So that was a very clutch heal. Now you got some golems returning. They should be getting targeted soon by these archer tower. This archer tower and this cannon. Basically going to provide just all the wizards and heroes to just go ape shit on the rest of the base. And 2 clutch loons up here that he dropped, doing work on just some freebie defenses. He got two defenses with 2 loons. And even if this loon here dies out, I mean, there's still such value in those 2 loons. And apparently it's going to be cleaning up the rest of the base. I don't see anything going to be able to take it down. But here was his queen up here. Because he could. I think he'd just say, 7 archers, I'm going to just drop them out there, get that damage out there to clean up the base. Boom, that loon, such value, man. 3 defenses for 2 loons on the cleanup. Fucking very sick. Very sick attack. Very powerful attack, bro. Great job. And looks like everything's just going to get cleaned up beautifully. Awesome, man. So that's 3 golem. Go wee wee with 5 witches. Very strong attack once again, Pim. So we're going to go check out Minimo. I've showed a lot of those. I'm going to show some of these hog attacks that we've been doing. Props to Hulk and Jake, One Hive. This guy's lots of credit for putting all this information out there. with about these attacks and and really kind of setting the the playing ground for what a war clan should strive to be if they do want to be competitive. So props to them again, and also showcasing this style of attack. And so he's gonna. This is a great base for a Hogo. Basically, the Archer Queen is pretty much exposed, easy to get to. So she's gonna be able to get taken out. It's gonna use that Golem, and let's just see how this attack goes down. See, he drops a giant here for the lure, and drops a couple hogs. Quick, easy lure. Might have saved a couple hogs or two if he knew that, uh, it's just a dragon. The thing pops out right away, and but it's a great first attack on this base. And so he's got these minions and this dragon just kind of floating around. Drops the barbs, gets the minions flanked with the Archer Queen and some witches. That dragon's just kind of randomly gonna pop on some troops. Boom, it's popping on the Skellies. Perfect job with the witch and Skellies handling that dragon and the Archer Queen. Such a devastating combo. So here goes. He drops his golem. So, it's gonna provide some tanking for these witches and wizards and this hero. Get that queen aggroed on him. BK was gonna come flying in and back her up and just fucking one swatter under the rage. His hero ability. And so then he does his hog release up here. And basically just looks like a one streamer. And created a nice funnel. It looks like it's going to go nicely across this base. Clutch pre-heals. Tanks this giant bomb right there. Boom, another giant bomb. Oh, the next giant bomb. Such high value right there on that deployment of hogs and that one hog tripping that last heal here. It looks like he's pre-healing again on this gap with these hogs. Boom, another clutch pre-heal. Minimo's just doing work with hogs. Another heal. There's only 4 or 5 defenses left. So, and he's just done with this base. This cleanup crew's going ape shit around the base. The witches, heroes, wizards. I don't even think he fucking lost any of his kill crew, to be honest. And that's a benefit I like about if you could release the hogs by your kill crew if the funnel is created as such clutch, because it just saves all their health, and worst case scenario the hogs fall a little short, this kill crew can do some fucking damage. So props to him, man. Just completely crushed this base. I'm going to speed this up, and it's just going to take it down. Good job, Minimo. 3-star attack, mid Town Hall 9, very good wall, and like a boss. So let's see here. See Mark. Mark's a long timer here at Exordium, and Mark used to. Mark just I could say he's fully transitioned out of into Town Hall 9, and he's maxed his hogs, he's watched vids, he's checked out shit like Hulk and One Hive, seen the stuff that we're trying to duplicate, and he picked up this attack a few weeks ago to a month ago, and just ripping every war with it. Doing the right base identification, IDing the right base for his attack, because this is a preferred attack of his now that he's maxed his hogs. So I could see that he already started fishing for giant bombs, which is always clutch, especially on a base like this. He did a great scout. The only possibility of a giant bomb inside is actually 2, is by this Expo, in between this Expo and Mortar, and this Wizard Tower, and this gold storage. So he's you'll see later in the match he deploys his hogs from up here, and before he does so, he drops a few barbs, tries to get some value, pick off a giant bomb, and let's just see how he does with the rest of the attacks. He's tripping these little bombs up here. He missed, but he's still just being cautious and just uh, crossing, just just going over all possibilities of where these giant bombs could be, trying to get some value with his troops, and gets a clan castle lure with just a couple hogs. Nice easy lure. This part of the attack, I saw this earlier, it gets a little scary. I like a little bit of distance before you engage the CC, because that drag, especially in this case, and just in any case with wizards or dragons that splash damage, just one shot your entire kill crew coming, your entire clan castle. So here, the queen starts shooting at BK and Golem right. Starts shooting the BK and Golem right away. Gets her down with the aggro hero ability. Still has his queen looking good. Oh, here comes a shitload of hogs up to the top. A 2-streamer and drops a clutch heal. I mean, there's no place for giant bombs up until that point. He's already triggered 2 giant bombs at the bottom, and boom, another heal. I mean, he's just gonna crush the space. Looks like he's home free. 1, 2 giant bombs. There's gonna be a couple more, but it's probably gonna be irrelevant. Oh, there she goes. Boom. There's the third. So he's still got plenty of hogs, and he's got his archer queen out, and a couple archers to clean up. And the time, I'm not sure what it was. It's probably pretty close. And one thing I could advise is always, always, always save a couple wizards when you're doing attacks like these, or just almost any attack in general, whether it's save a couple loons for cleanup, but 1 wizard, 2 wizards, always clutch. Always kind of make sure that you're not going to helps fight off that crap where you get that 99% and you kick yourself in the ass the whole night because you're like, I should have brought a wizard. So should have kept an extra wizard. So, but congrats, guys, man. It was fucking awesome war. You guys did tremendous. Let's keep it going. We're in war search right now. Leader Exterminate. You wanted to say hi. Nice chaps too, man. Props to them. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace out. See you later. Hasta la vista. My CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer. Peace.